Sarah Jane, and today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. It's not a tutorial, it's just what I do on a day-to-day basis. I do get quite a few questions about you know, what mascara I use, how I apply it, all of that kind of thing, so I thought I'd do one for you today. In the description box below I'll leave a list of everything that I've used today and links to where you can get them from if I can find those particular links. Some of the stuff that I use is from beauty kits that I've got in the past because of my job really and from my training and things, so I'll link as many of the different things as possible. Okay, so here is my bare face. I feel a little bit vulnerable right now, but anyway, needs musts. You have to have no makeup to be able to put makeup on. But the first thing I start with when I do my makeup is my under eye area, because dark circles are the bane of my life. Sometimes they get better and sometimes they are absolutely horrendous. They are about average at the moment. I can't seem to get rid of them. I think I'm just going to have to live with it. So first thing I do is cover those over. For years I've been using the Bare Minerals Bisque under my eyes, but just recently I found that it just makes them look a bit darker for some reason. So what I've been doing instead is using my Bare Minerals, I guess you can say I like Bare Minerals already, but my Bare Minerals Ready Foundation. This is in the shade R210 and it is slightly lighter than my Bare Minerals Original Foundation that I've been using for years. So I tried this out about a week ago. You can use these foundations as concealers as well, so I've actually been using this one, which is slightly lighter under my eyes. The brush that I use to do this is a Makeup Forever brush. I've had these brushes for literally years and it's actually worn away on the brush, so I don't know what code it is. Something N, no, 7N, I don't know, but I use this one. Important that you get in here as well, because on me especially it gets really dark, so it opens up your eyes. And then I also bring it down right underneath my eyes to the sides of my nose, just because you want to keep this area really nice and bright. Once I've done that using this brush, I then take my Kabuki brush, which again is Bare Minerals, and I just take my same Ready Foundation and just pop a little bit on there, and then just go over my cheeks and my nose again, just to blend that all in. And then I use my Bare Minerals Original Foundation and then pop that around the rest of my face, blending it inwards. So you don't need a huge amount of that. You just pop it on the lid, swirl it, tap it and buff it. So that is my foundation done, really quick, really easy, so simple, it literally takes a couple of minutes. The next thing I want to do is add a little bit more colour to my face. So I take a bronzer. This is a Makeup Forever Professional bronzer, suntan bronzing powder. I got this in a professional makeup kit. I've had it longer than I care to say. I probably shouldn't be using it, but as you can see, if I open this up, I've pretty much used all of it. I'm around the rim. I sounded a bit weird, but yeah, I'm around the edge. I take my Real Techniques contouring brush, I get my bronzer on there, and I just put this underneath my cheekbones. You want to get like a little bit of a shadow underneath your cheekbones just to make your face look a bit slimmer. I tend to use a matte bronzer rather than a shimmer, especially if you're doing contouring, because it doesn't give as nice a finish as if it's shimmer. I also go underneath my jaw, even here, and along my hairline. Excuse me, I don't know why my voice is so croaky today. And then, just because I'm lazy, I just use the same brush and I just usually squish it like this. And then just go down the sides of my nose slightly. I know some people like to use a really thin brush and get a really defined line on the nose, but I'm not that fussy. I haven't got time to do that every morning. I only like it very subtle. I don't like this to be OTT. I would apply it a bit heavier if I was going out at night. Then I want a bit of colour to my cheeks, so I go for the Benefit Bella Bamba. I love this. It's a really cute pink colour. It comes with a brush, but the brush is rubbish. It just doesn't go on very well. So I use my Heavenly Face brush by Bare Minerals, and I just pop some in and I put it on the apples of my cheeks, just to give my face a little bit of colour. The next thing I do is do my eyebrows. I just brush through each one of them just to get them into shape, and I use my HD Brows kit. I got this kit in a glossy box, my very first glossy box, and it's quite nice because it's got 4 sections. It is a nude, carbon, medium blonde and ash blonde. I use the medium blonde. I use this one here on my eyebrows. It comes with a cute little brush, and I don't put a huge amount on. I sort of just brush into my eyebrows and then almost brush upwards. Just gives them a little bit more definition. I try not to make it too square here. I don't really like that look, to be honest with you, but I just brush up and around, and it just makes my eyebrows look a bit thicker on the edge because they go quite blonde and you tend not to be able to see them. So after I've done that, I just take my brush again and just brush them out. I think eyebrows are really important because they do tend to frame the whole face, and I really see a difference when I've not done my eyebrows. I usually tint them as well, which means that sometimes I don't actually have to do that because the tint's already there. The next thing I do is just pop a bit of eyeliner on. So I just use a black eyeliner, and I have a Makeup Forever brush. This is how I keep my brushes, by the way, just in a, I think this is actually like a candle tea light holder. But it's quite cute and it went with my room, so all my brushes, all my longer brushes anyway, go in there. This is a Makeup Forever brush and it is 9N. So it's like an angled brush, and it is quite thin as well. So what I do with this, I just pop some of my, again, very well used, but I pop some of my black eyeshadow, and this is just eyeshadow, it's not specifically eyeliner, onto the brush. And because this is angled and it's thin, it's just really easy to pop this underneath the eye. I kind of just like press it and move it along, and it's so much easier than having to draw a line because it's already there for you. Top. I try not to go all the way over the top with my eyeliner because my eyes get quite greasy throughout the day, so you get the transfer up into the top, it just doesn't look great. So I tend to keep it just along the outer edge. So that's my eyeliner done. Sometimes I will do it a bit heavier and make a bit more of a flick. Other times I'll just keep it literally just around my eyes. I can take my eyeliner underneath my eyes quite a lot because my eyes, especially when I've got mascara on, are quite large. So I wouldn't recommend, if you've got really small eyes, to just pop it all underneath the eye because it will just really close them down. But like I say, mine are quite large, so they can take it. Next is mascara. I use the Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal. This is really nice. I particularly love it because of the brush. I much prefer the brushes that are like rubberized because I think you get a much better coat on the lashes. I coat the top lashes and the bottom lashes, and I usually start with the top. And that's my mascara. A lot of people do ask me about my eyelashes. I think my mum blessed me with thick, well not thick, but really full lashes. She's got gorgeous eyelashes. Do think I get it from her, but you know, everyone's always asking me what mascara do I use, how do I apply it, and literally I don't put a huge amount on. All of this that I've got on is just from one brush load, and I think the trick is just to put some on the top lashes, then do the bottom lashes, and then go back to the top lashes again, and it really just gets a really nice coat on them as well. It does also help if your lashes aren't very thick and full, you should have an eyelash tint as well, because that does make them really deep and dark. I haven't had an eyelash tint for quite a while, so they're not as dark as what they usually are. I should mention as well, I use this is extra black mascara, so I do like my eyes to be quite, not bold, but quite dark with the eyeliner and the mascara. Mainly because I don't wear a huge amount of makeup. I don't really wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis. Even if I do, it is very plain and simple. So that is my makeup. So I've done my concealer, foundation, eyebrows, eyeliner and mascara, and I just tend to put on a little bit of lip balm. Today I'll be using the Maybelline Baby Lips. It's got a little bit of a tint sheen to it, so I just pop that on. But that is basically it. On a day-to-day basis is what I wear. It's nothing overly fancy. It's just basically making me look acceptable to go out in public. It stays on all day and it doesn't really shift. Sometimes I might just have to pop some foundation or loose powder down my T-zone because I get a bit oily, but generally I don't tend to do my makeup throughout the day. So there we go. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. It is something different to what I've done in the past. I know that I've not done a huge amount of videos already, but I do want to try and push my boundaries and try different things. Please let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see me do. And to make sure you keep updated with everything that I've been doing on my blog or on my Instagram, in the description box below I've got a link to all of my different social medias. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world to me. Also leave me a comment, I do get back to every single one of you that it allows me to, and I love reading them, so thank you very much for that. Until next time, see you, bye!